Alright. After this stream, I do believe I will reset the stream boss for this upcoming week. So, here we are at the Seamstresses Union. Time to start poking around, asking questions. Let's start with Cherry Bomb. She usually ends up giving some information. The bartender is a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouty lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes harmonize save me and take me in equal measure, hitting just the right notes for the maximum extraction of tips. Hey there, I haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? Found a bar tab with Coyote's name on it. She here? She looks worried. No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? She a shaman with a name like Coyote? She laughs. No, she shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. We've been calling her Coyote ever since. Her face falls. She's been missing since yesterday. Some people think the Ripper got her, but I know her. Coyote could take care of herself. She starts to turn away when a man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of a convert tugs on her arm. Hard. It's clear the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes them easy to overhear. Thank you, phone. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead or worse. The Ripper is out there, and he's real. That last killing happened just down the block. And now Coyote's missing. They'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb, think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting a PH freaking D from UW in neuroprosthetics, studying under Ohemans. Ohemans? Yeah, that. And how am I paying for it? Bartend. Tips. There are faster ways for a Baron's girl to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? I want what you want. A better life. A better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard this all before. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood... Cherry Bomb's pretty face is hard, armored, and lipstick and low expectations. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about money. It's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me. Attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. I heard Lynn Telestrian give a talk last night called The New Family of the Sixth World. I've got a family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlifes and whores, and I choose them over any of your Brotherhood members. Now, Buzz, I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question that the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back on him. Sorry, I got interrupted. I heard. He's got the strength of the righteous, doesn't he? Her pretty eyes narrow. Be careful about those conversations you listen in on here. Some folks aren't as friendly as I am. You got a look that says you're not just here for the entertainment. Are you a badge? I think you know the answer to that. She regards you with a smirk. I do. You're independent. We're trained to spot a bronze the minute they walk in here. Something I can help you with? I have a few questions. Ask away. Tell me about the place. Some have come here for the booze, some for companionship. Others are looking for something they can't get anywhere else. If it's illegal or immoral and it can be bought, sold, rented, or consumed, you can probably find it here. The Union seems to attract people like you. And suddenly my dog decides that she needs to go outside. So, time to bring up the Be Right Back screen and take her out. See you guys in a bit. Well, never mind. It seems the wife got the dog. Let's see, where was I? Who was that you were talking to? Shane, old boyfriend. He used to work here. Then one day he saw a billboard for the Universal Brotherhood, and that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with them. I was happy for him until he started coming around trying to recruit me. I don't need that truck. Ever hear the name Sam Watts? She nods. Sam was a regular customer and a regular pain in the ass for as long as I've been here. Talked a big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, it went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, or booze. Coyote had a soft spot for him, though. Did you see Sam the night he died? No, that was Coyote's shift. Who runs this place? I want to talk to him. That'd be Mrs. Kubota. She's in the back room. You can't miss her. Liz. You'll sweat. Talk to you later. Okay. Eric Mersman. Hey guy, I got some extra outfits trying to unload. You want first dibs? I'll take a look. Alright, armor. Let's see. Alley Punk. Secure Ninja Clothing. The Tourist Looks. Sailor's Runner. Thaumaturgic Armor. Black Hat. Coolest hat in Shadows that grants intelligence +1. It's armor +2 and it's only 300 million. Hey, you fox! Thanks for the bits. Get to bed, get some sleep. Let's see here. Secure. I've got secure rigor clothing right now. So, yeah, we'll go with the black hat. And yeah, that'll work. Confirm. And equip that. Awesome. Oh, nice hat. Alright, confirm. And the wife with 100 bits. Thank you, dear. Let's see here. Jen Parks. What does Jen have? I forget. Asian woman's expression reads open for business, but her demeanor reads dealer rather than companion. She has a jack on her neck, a gun on her hip, and a chip on her shoulder. She eyes you with a sneer. You look like you could use some firepower, something simple. I got guns so smart they practically fire themselves. You looking for tech? Got some of that too, if that's the way you roll. Show me what you got. Okay. What do I have? Well, first off, let's sell that. Get back a little bit of money. Okay, Beretta Model 70, Fischetti Security 500, Street Sweeper, baseball bat. Nope. I like my Doberman. I don't want the smoker though. Is there anything I can get? Ooh, drone repair kit. I need that. Matter of fact, I will take your entire stock. Thank you. Alright, cool. I got an 1897 long range, 10 damage, capacity 24. Confirm. Let's go look at the weapons again. Let's see here. Medium, short. I don't think I can carry 2 weapons. Yeah, I don't think I can carry 2 weapons. So, exit. Let's check inventory. Let's see if I can. Yeah, no. I got my I got Fido, and I got the AK-97. Can't carry two weapons. I'm not getting rid of Fido. Come on, Fido. Ah, Mr. Clue. Posted at the doorway to the VIP section is a tower of troll muscle wrapped in an impossibly tailored suit. Whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll's gleaming horns perfectly frame his face, and its polished tusks and goatee accentuate the set of a lantern jaw. Welcome. Please behave yourself. You must be the union's hired muscle. Must I? Only if you insist. You have business here? I was a friend of Sam Watts. Know him? Sure, everyone here knew Sam. Shame to lose a part of the family. There's a sharpness in Chloe's eyes, the look of a man who has seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. I figure Sam was the type who needed to be thrown out on occasion. Encouraged to call it a night, I'd say. Sam was a drunk, but he usually was a violent one. Usually? What about the night he died? He was a bit agitated. Didn't catch the specifics. Might have been over a woman. Thought I was going to have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gangers posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. I appreciate you talking with me. Happy to help. Alright, so... there's Mrs. Kubota. And there's Noog. Johnny Clean. Oh, Johnny Clean. Oh. The man is dressed like a janitor, but is wearing unusually clean overalls. He's tall, rail thin, and has a cunning look in his eye that says he's more than just a maintenance man. Howdy. Name's Johnny Clean. You new? Yeah, first time. Just getting a look at the place. Well, enjoy yourself. This looks like your type of place. I'm just sweeping up a bit. Yeah, I doubt that. Let's see here. Noog. Covered in glowing magical talismans and fetishes, the troll does not seem fully of this world. He mumbles to himself constantly, apparently participating in several conversations at once, but with entities you can neither see nor hear. Mutter, I told you it's not like that at all. Mutter, bring me proof and you shall have it. Mutter, I am honored, your majesty. Mutter, that was why I said use mustard instead of ketchup. Mutter, forgive me, Jean, I was a fool. Mutter, he looks you in the eye, his other conversations on hold. You may peruse my magical wares and see their glory. I would like to view your wares. And I can't use none of it. Weapons, spells, conjuring, cheat casting, consumables. Yeah, I can't use none of that. Okay. Well, that's the magic merchant, basically. Let's go talk with Mrs. Kubota. Mrs. Kubota watches you across the room, sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you can see that she's of mixed race, African and Japanese. Her demeanor says, "This is my house, mess with it at your peril," but her eyes twinkle with a playful light when she speaks. Konbanwa. Good evening. Are you enjoying the Seamstresses Union? There should be plenty for a man like you to enjoy. She eyes you closely. Where's this business? I just need a moment of your time, Mrs. Kubota. I have topics to discuss. Soka. And why should I help you? Sam Watts. I'm looking for his killer. Her face brightens, amused. Ah, so you are the little insurance policy he would go on about when he was drunk. His avenging angel who would strike back for him from beyond the grave. What do you want to know? How well did you know Sam? I knew him. We all did. Sam was a regular here. Whenever he could beg or borrow enough million to become altered in some way. drugs, chips, alcohol. It didn't matter to Sam, as long as he was bent. He was always looking for his next fix. He clung to this place like it was his lifeline. "Hey, Wilfon!" And we treated him as part of the family, even if none of us truly liked him, except Coyote. Did you see Sam on the night of his death? He was here, quite inebriated, as he often was. Coyote was working bar that night, and she informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused. My bouncer, Mr. Cluey, was off dealing with another issue, so I requested that Jake escort Sam out the back door to the alley. That was the last I saw of either of them. One more question. Can you tell me where to find Coyote? Her face darkens. Would that I could. I have not seen her in 2 days. She is a smart woman and quite dangerous, but I fear for her. If she's dangerous, why fear for her? Please. If you are what I think you are, you know. There is always someone more dangerous. Her room is upstairs. If you are looking for her, I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now and cannot be reached on her comm. It is unlike her. If something has happened, I will not have inaction on my conscience. Here's the key. Alright, let's go snoop through a room. Alright, Rover, what we got? Mid-grade security panel attached to the nearby door. It's set to require a password for entry. I don't have high enough decking. Do I have any karma currently? No. I've barely got any money. Alright, what's in here? This gotta be Coyote's room. Let's see here. Something, anything. Maybe it's further up the hall? It's gotta be further up the hall. Been a while since I played this. Here we are. Coyote's room. Alright. Let's check this. Coyote's bed has a diary with several papers sticking out of it. Open diary to the first paper. Receipt stuck between the pages and a diary entry. I came back from my shift to find 4 of Paco's goons sleeping on our apartment floor. It's getting fragging ridiculous. I want to be with him, with the real Paco, but this cutter Drek keeps messing everything up. I love him, but he's totally different with the gang. It's how I make cash, baby, he always says. I try to tell him he doesn't need the cash. I can support us both while I make it the Seamstresses Union, but he still goes on these runs. With these bozos all over my floor, I feel like he's just seeing how far he can push me before I kick him out. I try to be patient, but why does it have to be all one way? As soon as the last cutter was out the door, I lost it. I told him if he ever pulled Drek like that again, that he would be sleeping in the alley. Of course, he begged and pleaded with me, telling me it wouldn't happen again. I don't want to deal with this anymore, but I don't want him to leave. He's the reason I got through all that stuff last year. Got my bartending license, got this apartment, and this life. I know he cares about me and loves me more than his involvement with the cutters. I just wish I could slice out that gang from our lives together. Slice out the fear that comes along with it. Inspect the receipt. A receipt for a Browning Max Power pistol from Gin Park downstairs, with a note saying how big guns on hot women turn her on. Flip to a different page. Diary to the second paper. Paper has a handwritten poem on it and a diary entry. Read the poem. Let's just say that Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave the poetry to others. Read the diary entry. Sometimes it seems like Paco reads my mind or my diary. Maybe he does the latter. I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Paco! Ever since last week, he hasn't mentioned the cutters once. He leaves the apartment with us. See you in a few hours, babe. And returns later without comment. I don't know if it's really going to help for us to avoid the subject in conversation completely, but I have felt better without our constant arguing about it. The last 2 nights I've come home from work to Paco waiting up for me, slouching on the old dumpster couch with a novel 4 inches from his face. I imagine that as I turn the key in the door, he perks up and makes himself look especially studious for when I get the door open. He seems superficially surprised to see me, but I love this little act. Different page, please. 3rd paper. Receipt and an old photograph. Let's look at the picture. The picture shows a young girl with caramel skin and dark brown hair. She has a snake wrapped around her arm, yet she is smiling. The back of the photograph has shadow scrawled upon it. Inspect the receipt. COD receipt for a special order, 5 pounds of zebra meat from Maury's Meat Emporium, located near Park Place Market. Okay. We're picking up clues, folks. We're picking up clues. A receipt for a wall safe installed near the bathroom door, set to a combination of 342436. Okay, cool. Put that down, and let's go open this sucker. And put the code. Safe beeps cheerfully in response, and the door comes open. Awesome. What we got? Frag grenade. Yeah. Swap that out. Probably need it later. Let's see. Kay's computer is ancient, probably fished it out of a junkyard. It doesn't even have a data jack, and the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping the keyboard causes the dust-caked fans to spin up, only to display on-screen password. Without the password, the only other button on the screen is a password recovery option. Select password recovery. First childhood pet. Oh, it's obviously Shadow. Favorite musical act. We need to find that answer. So, over here maybe? Action movies and cigarette butts, okay. Chicago skyline. Oh, if I read through all that. What's this? What we got over here? Clothes and boxes on the floor, okay. Might have to look through that again. 3rd paper. Inspect the receipt. Yeah, okay. Different page. 4th. So. Different page. 1st paper. Inspect the receipt. Page. Put the diary back down. Rats. Gotta be something somewhere. Okay. Shadow. I think. Mercuro? Alright, Chicago. Okay. Dang it. It's the musical act. I got that wrong. Okay. So, Shadow. The shield wall. Chicago. Dang it. Shadow. Elementals. Chicago. Dang it. So the dog is saying that she needs to bark at something. Dang it, the answer to that. The second one is supposed to be here. Un momento. Okay. Yeah, she is a loud dog. She's border collie and beagle mix, so she doesn't so much bark as bay. There's gotta be something. Hmm. No answers down here either. Hmm. Well. Nope. That leads out. I can't get in here, can I? Yeah, no, can't get in there. Okay. I guess we just have to brute force it. Alright. Shadow. Shield wall? Chicago. Ugh. Okay. So, Shadow, we've done Maria Mercurial, Elementals, Shield Wall, Starfire, I'm guessing. And Chicago. Ah! There we go. Basic list of applications. Calendar. 3 days ago, meet with Delilah about gig. Today, meet Paco for date at Pike Place Market, due in 30 minutes. Contacts. Coyote's contact list has exactly one entry. Someone named Paco. There is no comlink number or other contact information for him available. This does not seem like a very useful list of contacts. History. Quick scan of our recent searches showed that Coyote has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. It also suggests more than a casual interest in vintage action figures. Alright, we gotta go find Paco, I guess. I'm gonna have to come back here once I get Karma and get decking unlocked. So, Mrs. Kubota, what do you know about Paco and where the heck he is? Do you know Paco? He's a ganger, a member of the Cutters. He's a good kid in a nasty line of work. Warn Coyote against getting too attached to that type. They don't live long. Lori's Meat Emporium. Her face twists in disgust. No, I am a vegetarian. Did you know Jin Park sold Coyote a gun recently? I'd be more surprised if she hadn't. Bouncers can deal with most of the troublemakers, but around here you need a gun just to take the trash out of the dumpster. Coyote has a date with Paco at Park Place Market in the next half hour. If you would go down there, it might bring me some peace of mind. I'll call a cab for you. It should be able to get you there in time. Ganbat kudasai. Good luck. Alright, let's go catch a cab. And head to Pike Place Market. What could go wrong? Indeed. Alright, let's go find Paco. So how's everybody doing? Alright, find Coyote's boyfriend. Alright, Patrick. No, you're not Patrick. Or you're not Paco, I mean. That's the Universal Brotherhood. Nope. Nothing up this way. Come on, Fido. Yes, she is with me. She is currently sitting underneath my desk. Ah, that sucks, Wolfen. Refurbished flowers for sale. Good lord. Synth juice for sale. Just fab today. Paco. There you are. Idiot. The kid in front of you sports the trademark yellow of the Cutters gang. Young, clean-shaven, he stands like he owns the street and everyone on it. He seems distracted, though, glancing around with increasing agitation. He looks you over as you approach. Watch yourself. What you want? Careful, kid. You Paco? What the? Who the hell are you? Relax. We're on the same team. I'm Preacher. I was just at the Union. Your girlfriend's gone missing, and I'm helping to find her. The tough guy swagger seems to drain out of Paco. The Cutter is gone, and before you stands a kid in a yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Coyote's missing? Oh man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. Look, sorry for getting your face like that. What else do you know? If she's missing, I need to find her. You know a fixer named Mr. Delilah? Coyote had a meeting with him a few days ago. I know of him, sure. Blake doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs, though, so I got no reason to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking a new work. Wait a minute. Dreck, I know where she went. Damn, why couldn't she wait? Damn it. Paco, slow down. Where'd she go? The Royale Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out of that hellhole. Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. She's been looking for a way to sell the score with that guy for years. A few days back, I heard Mr. Delilah was looking for runners to steal some sort of item out from under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job, I'm sure of it. And if his thugs caught her, there's a grim determination in Paco's eyes. I'm going over there. You coming? One more thing. Coyote had a receipt for some zebra meat from a place called Maury's Meat Market. Ever heard of it? Zebra meat? What? Look, that shop's just down the block if you want to check it out. But I'm going to the Royale with or without your help. What's it going to be? I'll help you get Coyote back, but you better be able to handle yourself in a fight. Things might get ugly. Of course I know my way around a fight. Stevie J better be ready for a world of hurt. Paco curls his hand into a fist. Now let's get moving. The Royale is just a few blocks from here. Yeah, but we're going to Maury's first. And let's see here. It's all gonna stick here. Maury's Meat Emporium. Let's talk with Manny real quick. The small meat stand presents an enormous diversity of dead animals, from cow and canine to the exotic and paranormal. The pictures on the back of the stand feature a much older version of the man in front of you. As soon as he notices Paco, the proprietor's eyes become hard and angry. What do you want? You know we can't afford more. Relax, man. My friend just has a question. You must be Maury. Do I look like a fat old man to you? I'm Manny. Maury's my dad. Now what do you want? What would someone want to buy zebra meat for? Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. We mostly sell it to corp security teams who use it to reward their hellhounds. The flamers go crazy for the stuff for some reason. Oh, dreck. That's why Coyote wanted zebra meat. Everyone talks about the pet hellhounds Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere in the Royale. And if she never picked it up... Whatever. Anything else? I have this receipt for an order of zebra meat. Got it for me? I'll look it up. Yeah, I got it right here. 2 days past pickup time. Didn't think anyone was going to come for it. Here, it's all yours now. Do you know someone in Coyote? Nope. Don't go in much for that shaman stuff. What's your problem with Paco? Why don't you ask him? What the hell is that supposed to mean? It means that your gang likes to stroll through here and relieve us merchants of our million. My dad stood up to them, and he's still in the hospital. Look, that's not my problem. I'm at the bottom of the cutter ranks anyway. I couldn't do dreck about that even if I wanted to. Tell that to my dad. I don't have time for this. We need to find Coyote. You're right, Paco. Let's get going. Alright, we got the zebra meat. And we need to go this way. Oh, dearie mine. That's a mess. Officer Landers. Ooh. As your eyes adjust to the flashing lights, you spot the body of a woman dead on the pavement behind the police line. Panic spreads across Paco's face. Oh. Oh no. Is that Coyote? This isn't happening. God damn it. Pull yourself together. Take a look. Is that her? Paco steps forward and breathes a huge sigh of relief. No. No, it's not her. Thank God. Look, let's not hang out here too long, alright? So many Lone Star pigs around. Paco looks over at the victim again. It's too bad whatever happened here. I'm not going to let anything like this happen to Coyote. Yeah. Oh. 40 minutes of solid rating. Alright. A tall, emotionless Lone Star officer blocks entry to the crime scene. Behind her, you spot the lively face of the organ grinder's coroner, Dresden. This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. We're going to see Coroner Dresden. And who might you be? It's alright, officer. He's with me. Dresden steps up to the barrier with a warm grin. The officer looks at you with poorly concealed skepticism. Okay then, make it quick. Thank you much. Alright, Dresden, what we got? So, what brings you out here? Hot on the trail of the dead man's killer? Coincidence, believe it or not. I take it I've stumbled across another Ripper murder. Oh yeah. Yeah. I love this game. Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work. I gotta hand it to him. Our Ripper knows what he's doing. Or she, I suppose. What do you know about the victim? Well, not much. Dresden scratches his head absent-mindedly, probably breaking some sort of sanitation protocol. She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden. Worked at the Stuffer's Shack just around the corner. Looks like she was just leaving work when it happened. Go blow it out your nose. Can you tell if she was subdued before her eyes were removed? That's the strange thing. There doesn't seem to be any signs of a struggle. Not a single bruise on her body, yet she was clearly alive when the eyes were taken. Died of blood loss shortly after. As to what knocked her out, I won't know until I can run some tests back to the lab. I thought you ran the Redmond franchise. Isn't Pike Place a little far from home? Yeah, well, I don't really mind the change of scenery. Dresden laughs. The coroner for the downtown branch is out on maternity, so I told management that I'd cover for her on this one. Plus, I want this sicko caught. Any sign of magic use here? There was evidence of an unusual explosion in the alley where Sam died. Now, there's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious, though. I'm sure when McCluskey shows up, he'll call on a full magical forensics team, though, just to be sure. So, the Ripper takes Sam Watts' liver and this woman's eyes. Any theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose? Probably of some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I couldn't speculate. That's no questions. Thanks, Dresden. Have a good one, Wilfon. Hey, I figure if I help you out, there's a better chance to get this scumbag off the streets a little sooner. McCluskey wants the Ripper in a cell, sure, but he couldn't care less if it takes another dozen murders. Good luck out there, eh? Dresden starts to turn back to the body and then stops. Speaking of McCluskey, you should probably get going soon before he shows up. Alright, we're going to take a look. Lying on the pavement is the body of a young human female. Her eyes have been gouged cleanly out, and you notice a string of bite marks along her left arm. Huh. What you got to say, officer? Plainclothes Lone Star officer before you sports a tacky hat and a crooked grin to match. So you're the one who's looking for the dead man, eh? McCluskey warned us you might be sniffing around after the Ripper. Lucky for you, I got here before McCluskey. I'm Officer Aguirre, pleased to meet you. Now, seeing as this crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do for you? What can you tell me about the murder? Not much, really. We know it was about 3 hours ago, and we know that her eyes have been surgically removed. Didn't need Dresden to figure that much out. He's been looking at the body, though, so he might have more. Me, I've been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses, but no luck so far. Damn Ripper might as well be a ghost. I take it you and McCluskey don't exactly see eye to eye. Pun not intended. Let's just say McCluskey and I have conflicting interests. Do you have any leads on the Ripper? Ha! Plenty, if you ask McCluskey. But the truth is, we're as clueless as you probably are. Thanks for your time, officer. Hey, hold on a minute there. You haven't put in a donation for the Lonely Orphans Fund. The Lonely Orphans Fund? Yeah, see, you make a contribution to the fund, I put you on a list, and let you know the next time we find any orphans that you might be interested in. Ah, well, I'm always interested in finding out about any new orphans you discover. Excellent. Shall we say 300 new yen? I got the money, but do I really want to spend the 300 million? We're going to... Oh, I can't save while I'm talking to someone. Dang it. Okay. His face splits into a wide grin. Excellent. I'll start an account for you. We get any useful new leads on the Ripper, I'll give you a call. Now, I better get back to work before McCluskey shows up. See you around. Yep. Oh, hello. Random elf. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. He notices you approach and locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire, do you know which organ grinder's facility this body will be removed to? Why would you want to know something like that? The elf giggles, a strange, high-pitched warble you would not expect to emerge from his misshapen face. Oh, just a hobby. Never mind that, though. A good evening to you and your friend, the coroner. Karma gained 1. I do believe that elf had something to do with this. It's been so long since I played this, I don't remember anymore. Dresden looks up, and a grin spreads across his face. Need something else? Any fascinating new leads? What about the bite marks on her arm? Ah, completely unrelated. It appears some wild dogs dragged the body out here from the alley sometime after her death. Did you notice a particularly ugly elf standing over there in the crowd earlier? Huh? Where? Dresden scans the spectators surrounding the crime scene. He's gone now, but he was asking about the body, wondering which organ grinder's facility it will be taken to. Interesting. Well, there's those who might be interested in purchasing some of her parts, sure, but that's pretty poor form to inquire at the site of a murder. An ugly elf, eh? I'll keep my eye out. Shouldn't be hard to spot if he comes back around. Sergeant Aguero over there seems pretty friendly. Can I trust him? He chuckles. Yeah, that sounds about right. Any opportunity to get in McCluskey's way, he'll take it. A bit sleazy, sure, but I'd take Aguero over McCluskey any day of the week. That's enough questions. Thanks, Dresden. Anytime. Okay. Where to? Well, the map says I gotta go this way. So, I suppose we'll go down this way. See if we can't cut over a street. No, I do not want some BTL, thank you. Aha, here we are. Oh. What you guys say? Hey guy, you have any extra new yen? Just need some sucro zoom for this from the shack over there. About 10. Nutri-Soy cakes will fill you up for longer. Thanks, Chummer. So yeah, I'm playing the nice guy. Playing the nice guy that will feed you your own intestines if it needs to be done, but come on, guy, let's go find Coyote. Okay, I'm ready. Alright. I'm going to do 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to get me a drink and rest my voice. The Royale Apartments, what a hole. Can't imagine what it was like for Coyote growing up here. Paco trails off. We're to take care of business. Let's get to it. The Coyote's here, we have to hurry. She's good, but, well, these BTL guys pay to stay well informed. They may have known she was coming. Okay. Well. Tweaker. Woman scratches herself like a cat. The woman scratches herself like a cat at a couch leg. Please, can you spare some Nguyen? I got nothing left to give, guy. It all goes to the BTLs. Everything. Please, a few million. Maybe I can credit you for some information. Have you seen a woman come through here today, armed and looking for trouble? Yes. No. Hell. What do you want me to say? I'll tell you anything. Everything. Please. She drops to her knees, pleading. I'm sorry, I can't help you. You should leave this place if you can. But that doesn't make sense. The BTLs are here. I just need something. She collapses, whimpering, and seems lost to this world. Yeah, no, that's the bad thing. Sad old man. What you got, old man? Like a lazy pigeon, he watches you approach. You're not from around here, are you? I don't want any trouble. Easy, Gramps. Just looking for information, then I'm gone. Bad day to come around here unexpected. Bit of a commotion upstairs. Stevie's men are twitchy. This pretty young thing came through earlier, snooping around like you two are. I could tell she weren't here for BTLs. Don't know how she got upstairs, but there was a lot more gunfire than there usually is this time of day. That's not good. Did you see her come back down again? Nope. A couple of Stevie's men came around, asking what anyone saw. Kept my mouth shut, I did. Where's Stevie holed up? He's got the whole top floor all to himself. Fancies he's the king around here. Great. Now this is an extraction. Hey, old man. You know how to get upstairs? You've been right friendly, but I can't get on the wrong side of Stevie J. I'm sure you understand. You've already stuck your neck out to help us. We'll find another way. And what are you? Looks like there's a hole in the wall behind this old dresser. Move the dresser. Wall's crumbling here. Through the hole you can see a rickety stairwell leading up. Send your drone through the hole. Drone fits through the wall, sneaks to the right and back around to open the apartment door from the inside. How rude. That ain't rude. Yeah. There we go. Once we go upstairs, I'm not leaving until I find Coyote or I'm dead. Get it? I get it. Let's do this. Penthouse suite. This will be interesting. Okay. We got karma to spend and a game to save. Oh, I got 10. Wow. Alright. But first, we save the game. And overwrite. And then, let's spend our karma. Okay, I got 10 karma. Let us do. 4, 3, that's 7. Do I want to put a point in the decking? I certainly do. Okay, and then bump up intelligence. That leaves me with 5, so we've got 3 here, 4 here. Oh, there we go. And then I'm out of karma to get that, so let's see if we can find something else. Let's see. Oh, I got enough for dodge, so that'll help. So I think some of these guys use physical attacks coming up here. Let's save real quick again. Okay. Bucko, you go over there. And then... yeah. And in his turn. And then turn you on. Turn on my little friend. Oh, that's not good. Okay. And then, let's see here. Stop that. Stop that. I move here. That's out of cover. Put you right here. Looks like I got the drop on him. Good. You here. And come on, boy. Get him. And oh, he's running. Alright, Bucko, you got a gun? You got a gun. Good. You said gun. I'll get behind some cover. And let's see here. Let's go here. Come on, Fido. Oh, dearie my. Those are hellhounds. Shove the zebra meat through the bars. Okay. And do nothing yet. We wait. We wait on that one. There we go. Come down here. And move Paco here. Clear this floor and then finish up the stream. Let's see. Aha. There's Stevie J. Alright, he's running too. Oh, don't you hit my Fido. I'll go all John Wick on you. A raspy manic voice booms over the penthouse PA system. You really think you can come in here and shoot up my place? Do you know who I am? Who are you? Don't you want to know who I am? I'm the guy that's about to let your hellhounds out. Open the door. Over here. We're going after Stevie J, so... We also gotta take out this dang mage. Oh, don't you dare. Gotcha. Stinking mage. Out of ammo. Reload. Firm. And yep. Missed. I gotta fix up my drone. Ooh, good thing you missed. I missed. Gotcha. But no, I can't. And with a bloody gurgle, Stevie J is no more. Alright. Oh. Oh. You shot my drone. Again. My sight blocked. Alright. Nope, I don't have enough AP to fix my drone. Dang it. Gotcha. Ha, gotcha. Alright. Just give you these passcodes. Oh, really now? Okay. Okay, we'll deal with this. I'll go reload. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, let's go get Coyote. That time you got here, Paco. Who's your friend? Right now, I'm the guy who's saving your ass. I can see that, and I appreciate it. Coyote, we need to get you back to the Union. Mrs. Kubota has that med lab in the basement. No. Coyote speaks through gritted teeth. No, I need to finish the other thing I came here for. I need to find something from Mr. Delilah first, a stash of gems. Delilah? I thought you said you'd never do another deal with that man. Look, Paco, I need an excuse to come back here and settle some debts. Figured I might as well get paid for it. Her voice is strong still, but her body's beginning to shake. Paco, help her get back to the Union. I'll find those gems for you, then meet you there. Coyote looks as though she's about to argue, but says nothing. Come on, Coyote, let's go. Alright, now all I gotta do is search this place and finish up. Alright, let me see here. Stevie stash. Alright, I got 6 karma to spend real quick. Ticking. Oh, 2 drones. That'll be nice. That'll be very nice. Get that. And confirmed. And we'll be able to actually open up that door back at the Union. Cool. Alright. Let's see here. I think over here. Oh boy. Aha. Oh boy. Oh, stop attacking my drone. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Dang it. Ah, missed. Dang it. Ah. Dang it. Let's see here. Try to repair kit. Not enough AP. Dang it. Alright. Well, there with the drone. Damn it. Credit for 20. Awesome. Woohoo! That was a close one. Alright, let's go in here. Let's go in here. Okay, can't use it. Never mind. Can't use it yet. Small velvet bag filled with precious gems. Awesome. And what we got in here? Anything? Anything? Open the door. Oh, stash of stuff. 25 million. Oh, junk. And send this item to stash. Okay. So I didn't have to deal with 2 hellhounds at the same time. Nope, nope. I guess I go all the way back here. Alright. And back to the Union, and we'll end it here. I'm kind of sad that Malric missed this. But Malric can always catch it later. One karma to spend. I can't save the game. I'm in the middle of a conversation. Mrs. Capote is tending by herself, and Paco Walk carries the mangled and bleeding coyote into the Union. As soon as the boss lady lays her eyes on her missing bartender, the place gets quiet fast. By the time she rounds the bar to meet you, Coyote is the color of wet spackle, and there's something new in her eye. Fear. This woman is face down hellhounds, but the sight of Mrs. Kubota has her staring at the floor and mumbling. Woman, how dare you miss 2 shifts, then come back and bleed on my floor? I'm sorry, Mrs. Kubota. I had a run that went bad. So, I can see that. Your arm is a mess. Was this your crusade again? Do not answer. It will only upset me further. You caused me to worry about you, Coyote, and that distracted me from my business. Hi, Mrs. Kopota. My apologies again. Jerry, take her downstairs to Dr. Castle. Yes, ma'am. And tell Castle to put something new and shiny where that arm used to be. Mrs. Kopota, I can't afford a cyber arm. I am aware of your financial situation. When you are healed, we will discuss the concept of Giri, the debt of honor. Now go, plead elsewhere. Yes, ma'am. And 2 more karma, and now it goes to a little cutscene. Her anger at Coyote's rashness slowly washes from her eyes and is replaced by tears. She snips, wipes them away, and inclines her head to you. Domo arigato, preacher. That girl is precious to me. It is not often that we see acts like these in the Barrens. You have performed a great service for my little family, and I welcome you into my home. Consider it yours while your work keeps you here. But we both know that words are mere air. Beyond my thanks, I offer you this remuneration. Please take it as a show of respect. I am honored, Mrs. Kubota. Thank you. You are most welcome. And I offer more than simple lodging. You will find that there is more to the Union than meets the eye. Below us is a small facility available exclusively for discriminating independent operatives like yourself. In it you will find vendors selling the best gear the black market has to offer, a fully equipped cyberdock, and a secure place to rest when the Drek hits the fan, as they say. You are quite the entrepreneur. Indeed. Normally I require a percentage of the runner's income for the use of this facility, but as I said, you are family now. Consider it on the house. To gain entrance, play GAFFC on the piano. Sweet. Alright, well, that's gonna do it. We're gonna save here. And I do believe I will see y'all later. Bye.